Howdy, I'm Major Bell.
And I'm Master Sergeant Schaefer.
And we're your installation project officers for this year's Air Force Assistance Fund campaign at Seymour Johnson.
The Air Force Assistance Fund is the only charitable fund for Airmen and Guardians by Airmen and Guardians. It supports 4 charities you won't find in the combined federal campaign, including the Air Force Aid Society, which provides emergency financial assistance to airmen just like you. And with the recent COVID challenges, these charities are more important than ever.
All in all, these funds are helping airmen right here at Seymour. These are our friends, co-workers, neighbors, and family. This campaign is scheduled to run through April 23rd, and we'd really like to encourage you to get involved. If you'd like to make a donation, you can do so through one of your unit's key workers. You can also get involved with your squadron's end of campaign events if you like.
If you're wondering whether this campaign really has a local impact, please just listen to the following personal stories from airmen right here at Seymour Johnson Air Force Base.
So 2 weeks after PCSing here, my family unfortunately suffered the death of my grandmother. With all the expenses that we had just paid for the move, my family and I didn't know if we were going to be able to go home for the services. Luckily, Air Force Aid Society was able to get us a same-day interest-free loan, which covered all the expenses and gave my family ease and comfort on the way we were able to financially pay for everything. Very thankful for the help that Air Force Aid gave me.
I was stationed overseas, and my mother had gotten sick with lupus. The family couldn't afford to pay for the funeral expenses. My supervisor sent me to the Air Force Aid, and I had asked them for the help, and they were going to give me a no-interest loan, and then ultimately, after they discussed it and they decided, they just gave me the money outright, because that's what the Air Force Aid is there for.
During 2011, I was stationed in Minot Air Force Base, and we experienced a natural disaster. And my husband and I were first-time homeowners. We had a basement, to include the basement and first floor, 10 feet of water. And so it completely destroyed the home, so we have to rebuild from the ground up. The Air Force Assistance Fund, they were able to donate generously to my husband and I $2,000 so that we can get back on our feet, have some place to stay so we were not homeless, but it was a huge, huge help no matter the dollar amount. I'm extremely grateful for what they have done for us, and because of that and not knowing what the Air Force Assistance Fund was at the time, I donate every year to them because it hit home for me, and I just want that experience to be shared forth to other airmen and NCOs or just airmen, big A airmen in general, to get the help that they need.